Good morning everyone, welcome back in my channel. Today we've got something different. Very nice mini PC. Before specification, I will tell you this has 38,000 games on the board and 500 GB SSD drive. Very nice piece of technology. Is not big, is not massive. You can use it for retro games, for a little bit modern games, and also for some of PC games. Plus, if you want to use it as normal computer, you can connect keyboard, mouse, and have Windows 11 here on the board. Very nice. Pixel Haven, that's the name from J Mahen. What we've got on the front? Power button, USB from both sides. You got also slot for TF card, which is really nice. If you got the games, you know, from the consoles, you can plug this in here and it will work. From that side, HDMI ports, both of them, two, which is good. We can connect to our internet by the cable or also by Wi-Fi. Plus, this one is the power supply. We've got audio jack and USB again on that side. Inside the box, they're giving us power supply, which is that one, and I said this before, you have to plug it in by USB-C. That's how it is. Another thing which one we've got with the box is HDMI cable, and one more, we've got this flash drive. What's going on with this? If we will see here, guys, you've got backup USB drive. Yeah, if there's anything happened, you've got everything here apart game. Just few words about the specification of this small beast. We've got 512 GB SSD on the board, and let me go down too quick. 12 GB DDR5, 4800 MHz. This is RAM, 38,000 games, as I said. Operating system, guys, we've got Windows 11 Pro, Retrobat, and PlayNight here. As you see, 48 emulators installed already here. Wi-Fi 2.4 and 5G. Plus, we've got Bluetooth 4.2. SSD, as I said before, 512 GB. This mini PC can be connected absolutely everywhere, as we've got this HDMI ports, projector, monitor, TV, and also, guys, because we've got free USB here, which is very good, you can just plug in mouse, keyboard, and your controller, then you can play, you know, games. In the offer, guys, I've got just without that controller, as I got plenty of them, I don't need to. It's cost 255 pound now. If we're gonna take with one controller 264, we've got additional options with different controllers. With two controllers, good quality controllers, I would say 281 pound together for that small beast. The system is on, and as you see, guys, Pixel Haven on the background. I will use today that keyboard. First of all, guys, you're supposed to see here we've got Retrobat, here we've got PlayNight on the full screen and PlayNight on desktop mode. As I said, for you guys, this is just normal computer. If you put Wi-Fi, you can use Microsoft Edge, you can just play music, you can watch videos, YouTube, whatever you want to do. That mini PC, it's absolutely enough. Of course, you're not gonna play Cyberpunk on it, but this is not that purpose, and this is not that kind of money which one we have to pay. At this moment, I will show you Retrobat and PlayNight, what we've got down there, and after also will be emulation. We will see how far we can push that small device. And be careful, Darth Vader watching us. 38,182 games, everything working just like meant to be, very smooth. Yeah, because this mini PC is quite powerful. On some, you know, less powerful PC boxes, whatever we call that, that was even choppy the menu. Here everything is smooth. Final burn 97 games. Let me jump in and check what's going on here. Very nice descriptions, as you see, full descriptions, even what the kind of game is, the year of production. We've got also videos here. All right, let me go back. MAME have 2,116 games, and yes, it seems to be everywhere, art boxes and animations. This is what I'm expecting from the device like that. And in my opinion, the small PCs like mini PCs like that They're really brilliant if we're talking about the emulation, because we can have everything even upscaled, and as you see, everything will work fine. Menu very nice. And guys, if you want this monitor, link on description, because it's quite cheap and as you see, quite bright and nice. Atari 5200, we've got 35 games for that system. Let me just jump there. Atari is something on my heart because I used to have Atari 800 XL and I played a lot before when I've been a kid. Jaguar, 69 games for Jaguar. Okay, I'm not gonna jump to every single one because it's a lot of them. I will just tell you the number of games for some systems. Nearly 3,993. I think is, yes, 9, because 9 and 4, it looks very similar here. WonderSwan, 113, WonderSwan Color. We've got 31 games. PC Engine, 298 games. Just let me see inside that. Seems to be everywhere. Art boxes, descriptions, very nice. Game & Watch, 53. Nintendo, we've got 1933 games. Game Boy, 1500. Super Nintendo, 761 games. Super Game Boy, 1200. Nintendo 64, 461. Massive library of Nintendo 64. Let me go back. Game Boy Color, 1200. Nintendo GameCube, as is something more demanding, I will show you everything. Avalanche, Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy. What we've got here? Need for Speed is something which, you know, I love that kind of games like that. Underground, I used to play a lot, guys. Loads. NDS, 92 games. Wii, we've got 1 games for Wii. And Donkey Kong Country Return. Wii U, also just 1 game. And something interesting, Mario Kart 8. Super Nintendo MSU1, 13 games. Atomic Wave, 23. Sega, 98. Sega Mega Drive, 1200. Sega Game Gear, 406. Sega Mega Drive, 32X, 37 games. What I can say, this system is complete. I don't have any missing art boxes, which we has very often. Dreamcast, just 28 games. Not many Dreamcast games, to be fair. On that small mini PC, we can upscale Dreamcast also. They will look really beautiful. Sega Naomi, 59. Neo Geo, 151. Neo Geo Pocket, 82. And Neo Geo Pocket Color, 89 games. PlayStation 1, 47 games. We need to know the limitation of that also amount of games, because we've got 500 disc and we cannot expect it's gonna be like on 12 terabyte disc. But we can also connect it. If you got it, you can connect it and this will be nice. PS2, 37 games. Famous black game. I'm always showing you guys when I'm testing out any handhelds. It's what we've got also here. Jak and Daxter, Max Payne 2, Metal Slug, NBA Street Volume 2, Project Eden, Shadow of Colossus, SSX on Tour, Tomb Raider, and Virtua Fighter 4. PSP, 81 games for PSP. This should be here really brilliant. We can upscale up to 3, maybe times 4 resolution, we'll see. Just watch the screen if you wanna see the amount of games. Which one we've got here? Fort, Bold Moves. It's not really famous game, but guys, I used to play on my PC, and PlayStation 3 is 1 game also. The Wolf Among Us. It's time for the most important for everyone, testing out the games and emulation, and how powerful is that device. Guys, Soul Calibur and for Dreamcast now, and let me just jump to select. Before the gameplay, you can change also resolution here. You don't need to jump to RetroAsh. Internal resolution is auto at this moment. Let me just put 1080p. That looks absolutely brilliant on that screen. Come on, lady. Finish him! Ah, it's not that game. We will do the same. Let's go to Advanced System Options, Emulator. I will put this one station and internal resolution ×4, and we will see how this is gonna work. And those games, when we upscale, it looks completely like from different era. It's such amazing that we can do that. You know, it depends on your monitor also. You can upscale this even higher. It's not 4K monitor. This means 1080p or something similar. It looks absolutely brilliant on that screen. Okay, next system then. We've got PlayStation 2 and Need for Speed Underground. We've got 100% speed, cycle skipping normal, I didn't change anything. And here, render automatic. And we're going to maybe ×2 resolution. Okay, this seems to be fine for me. No slowdowns. If this game will work in ×2 resolution, most PS2 games will work fine. And less demanding, we can just upscale even more. I tried ×3 resolution, but that was a little bit too slow. This means ×2 resolution, no problem at all. And the less demanding games, ×3 also. Yeah, that's for me amazing, as I just like to play also PlayStation 2 games on big screen. I'm not meaning this is big screen, of course, because it's just for the video, but on my, 55 inches TV. I can plug this in and enjoy. And as I said, I didn't do anything with controller setups, and everything working absolutely fine so far. Okay, we've got ×3 resolution for PSP. Liberty City is one of the most demanding games for PSP, and as you see, ×3 resolution, no problems at all. Stop swearing here. I don't want to get back to the car, I want that bike. Okay, let me turn off the radio. As we know, copyright problems. This means, guys, all games PSP you can upscale ×3, ×4 resolution, and they will work absolutely fine. Oh yes, next game. Something old now, guys. Adventure Island for Nintendo. You also need to see that the old system's working just fine. I messed up. I do like that game. That's why I showed so many times on different handhelds. And the game which one need to be always here. What is that? Aladdin, of course. For Super Nintendo. As you know, I do like that game so much. And this kind of games on that device, of course, will work absolutely perfect. And 64, I will put 720p, and this is supposed to be okay. Hopefully 720p, it will be fine. Okay, no slowdowns at this moment, we will see a little bit later. Yep, all seems to be fine. For 1080p, I had some moments when it was slowing down. 720p is absolutely fine. Now we're gonna hit someone. Oh yes. One more. And at the end, oh yeah, Wii U and Mario Kart. We will see how this is gonna run. Okay, I've been late. It doesn't matter, we'll see. So far smooth. Okay. Seems to be no issues at this moment, which is very good sign. Even Wii U games are running smooth on that device. Okay, I'm a first, I'm gonna throw it anywhere. I was worried about the emulation like that, but it seems to be strong enough to handle even, I would say, high-end emulators like Wii U. Guys, this is Resident Evil for PC, and as you see, this game is running. I didn't expect it, as this is integral card, and we know it's not so nice graphic card, but still that game is running. That's a big surprise for me. Okay, it's done. Not yet. That's quite a surprise. Thank you very much for your attention, guys. What can I say? Very good mini PC. It's been set it up properly. I hasn't got any single problems with any of emulators. Every single emulator working fine. Plugged in your controller. some small keyboard if you want, and everything will work just fine. Our box is inside 3 USB, which you can connect many devices together, like controller, keyboard, mouse, what you want. 2 HDMI ports, very good solution. And well, this is quiet and powerful device. For that amount of money, I think it's worth it. Thank you very much for your attention. Stay safe and see you guys